Tzu Chi Philippines chapter has enacted work for relief in Marikina City, and several boroughs have completed the project. Furthermore, Tzu Chi also held a financial distribution, helping about 23,000 families.
It's been 3 weeks since Typhoon Goni, and in the past couple of days, Tzu Chi Philippines chapter have hosted financial aid distributions in a few of the hard-hit districts in Albay province. There are not many volunteers for the distribution, but since the Angels in Blue and White have been here for the past 3 weeks, the locals have become very familiar with the volunteers. After receiving their financial assistance and letter of condolence, the recipients also donate a little something back to show their appreciation. Meanwhile, Marikina City's Work for Relief program continues. As the roads and streets are still piled up with garbage, the other public areas such as the gymnasium and schools are underway to be cleaned, with the firefighters even volunteering their water hose. Though many of the residents in Marikina seem helpless to the disaster, the locals are actually joining together to help one another. Such is the case for Lolito Ep Sarona, who had nothing left after the storm flooded his home. His neighbors are here, led by local volunteer Gina Lynn Soriano, to assist the senior in cleaning up.
So glad we can help this man to clean up his home, because the muddy debris, if left long, will be unsanitary and cause him to get sick. He can't clean it up all on his own, so we can help by doing some of the work. It's really not just us that's doing this. The whole barangay has been helping one another.
I'm very thankful my neighbors are here to help me. I'm so grateful they have helped me clear out the debris from the home.
The urge to help one another is also happening at the Tzu Chi Eye Center, where doctors and medical staff are taking some time off to personally receive donations from patients.
The devastations of the 2 typhoons are challenges God has given us. Those of us who are not affected by the storm should lend assistance to the less fortunate by strength or otherwise.
After the storm disaster, many of the Filipinos are suffering, and I feel for their hopelessness and despair. Today, I've received help, and I want to reciprocate that help through Tzu Chi.
Though the funds raised might not be much, each coin, each bill represents the love and care of the donors, and this accumulated love will be passed on to the disaster victims.